All right, what is going on? It's the What a Warrior podcast. How you guys doing today? Hope everyone's good. We got Doc Dark 1985. There's layers to this.
What's up, fellas? What's up?
And of course, we got Dakota 23. What's good, bro?
What up? How's it going?
So I hope you guys like the new logo. We upped up our game a little bit at least. What do you guys think? What do you gentlemen think about the new logo? How do you like it?
I like it. Looks nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like it too. It's just fire.
I know, it looks pretty fucking legit. I lost my
What a
phone.
warrior.
I lost my phone. But we'll let people creep in a little bit more while we wait. Thank you, Chill Gaming, for coming. Thank you for, I think the logo is fire too. I think we all enjoy it. Yeah, so how you guys doing today?
Man, I had a good day, man. I can't complain. Woke up early, began hit the gym, went to work, then hit the track this afternoon, and now I'm just here chilling with you guys, ready. I'm actually really excited for this. So,
Hey,
yeah.
that's what's up, though. What happened?
Oh snap!
Look it, we're on the screen.
Oh, we are? Oh, I didn't mean to show that one yet.
Hey,
fuck. Oh, no one's here yet. It's okay. No one knows. No one knows.
Whatever, bro.
I didn't even click OK though. That's the thing. I thought it wouldn't.
Okay. I was like, oh.
Oh. All right. Well,
what if we were doing something?
What up,
dog,
no?
you would have.
Hey, it's okay. We good. We good.
Oh man.
No one knows.
Oh, man.
No one knows.
No Run says, "Don't worry, I know." What up, No Run?
Hey, what's going on, No Run? How you doing?
That's one of my community members right there.
I was about to say, I was like, I don't recognize that name. That's what's up. Coming from Dakota side.
What a deck.
Oh, are you streaming this too on Twitch, Dakota?
No, I ended my stream.
Okay.
already.
Did you tell your people to come through?
Yeah. I
That's
also
what's
put it
up.
on my Discord too.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to go through these questions with you and get some tips, man. See how you did it. So we'll wait for a few more people to come in, and then we'll jump into it, because it's a pretty. I think it's a pretty big accomplishment. So I'm proud of you, man. So
Yeah, thanks, man.
What a deck. You over here making money moves. Leaving us all behind. Gosh, man. Don't forget the little people, okay?
don't forget us.
Don't forget the little people. I should put that
Actually, during one of my streams, he showed up and had like 6 other people come through.
Yeah, I read a doc once.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but he did.
That means he brought all his viewers to you. That's literally what it means.
That was pretty cool. I was like, oh, look at me. I got 12 people watching. I'm the shit. And then he's like, they're all mine. And I was like,
oh, he said, nah, whoa, get your shit together. That's what he said.
Yeah, he left and he was like, hey, people, let's go. And I was like, wait.
Thank you, Chill.
Hey,
Yeah.
Chill's the guy. He's the guy.
Oh, Chill Gaming. He want me to come back on Sunday. I got to look at my schedule, bro. I actually work on Sunday. I got to see what time I get off.
Yeah, I
come back on there.
I got church too, so that's why I was asking what time. I think you actually messaged me back. Let me see.
My boy said he got
second.
Jesus. He said he got Jesus.
Yeah. Doc, solid. Just don't want you to forget about science. Okay, that's all we gotta say. You know what's up. Don't
But
fake the funk.
We're not gonna do that on
Don't
here.
fake the funk.
That's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna do that. This will turn to a whole different type
Oh
of podcast.
shit, that's facts.
Yep.
People get
Science.
baptized after this.
Facts. All right, so I think we're good enough. We can start.
All right. Are you gonna do the thing, or we're gonna keep
Yeah.
it like this?
I'm gonna change a second. Let me do the thing we always do. You over here rushing. All right, so I hope you guys are having a good one. Welcome to another What a Warrior podcast number 10. Doc is staring at me like with weird intent. With weird intent. But
What are you waiting for?
let me do the damn intro, Doc.
All right.
God, there's
Okay,
layers
okay.
to this. There's
Okay,
layers.
do the
I'm
intro.
peeling it back, intro by intro. All right, peeling it
better
back.
be fire.
Intro
It
by
better be
intro.
fire.
Intro by intro. Okay, what's going on, Mad? All right, so we got 3 topics
What's up,
like
man?
always. So the first one is we're going to be interviewing Dakota23 on his success on getting affiliate. You know, we want to see, you know, from his standpoint, you know, the hard work he put in and really just, you know, pick his brain a little bit, his horse brain. We didn't know what's going on in there. And then our second topic is going to be about Sony, you know, the whole issue with the PS5. We'll get into that topic later. And of course, we do have a third one, but it depends if we have time for it. So we'll kind of see how the flow goes and we'll go from there. But another special thing, if you were in here earlier, you already saw this, but we finally got some cameras. Oh, shit. Oh, look at Dark 1985. Let me fix this. Hold on, let me move these a little bit. Hey. All right, mine is dark. I can barely. I feel like can't really see me that well, but it's okay. I have bad lighting. I got the little ring light, but it didn't come in yet, so I'm kind of shut out of luck. So
Yeah, you didn't use that Amazon Prime.
dude, I did the 2-day shipping. It's supposed to be here. Here, let me look right now. Let me look.
It's probably on your doorstep.
It's not. I would have grabbed it by now. Okay, stop.
Nobody care when your camera's getting here.
Stop.
When your
I
lights getting
care.
here.
I'm actually looking right now. All right, so let's go and kick it off. Doc, you have the questions. Go ahead and start it off.
All right, let's do this. All right, guys. So my dude Dakota23 made affiliate on Twitch, and like I was telling him, I think that's such a huge accomplishment. So there's a few things that I wanted to ask him, and I figured like we could make a podcast out of it. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of YouTube videos that get looked up on stuff like this, and you're fresh, so you remember exactly what you did. And correct me if I'm wrong, but you did it from the ground up. So yeah, so if you ready, I'm ready to just start asking you questions. Take as much time as you want answering them, because I'm sure the people that are here are actually here because I want to hear what you got to say. You ready, Dakota?
Yeah,
I'm
you
ready.
better be ready, bro, because you made some money moves, bro. We were surprised how fast you got affiliate. I felt like you were hacking a little bit, bro. You gotta keep it real, right? Keep it real. Don't
yeah,
fake.
keep it real.
Don't
If
fake
you
the
figured out a
funk.
way to hack or whatever.
Yeah, don't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. All right, let's go, Doc. You can ask the first one. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Are you gonna go off the list that we had?
Yeah, I got the list that you sent me.
All right, dope.
Because yeah, all right, here we go. So this is the first question. Are you ready? Why did you start? Why did you start streaming?
All right, so why I started streaming was honestly I wanted to venture out from not only just doing YouTube videos, because I was still doing fairly recent weekly, every other day little YouTube videos, but I was also watching like other streamers on Twitch and stuff like that, and I just wanted to give it a try, really, just see how it is. Like I'd done streaming like very low key before, just streaming like Call of Duty games with my friends and stuff like that, but nothing too crazy. So, and like I just said, you know what? I'm gonna try and do this a lot more consistently and just give it a shot, see if I like this better than making YouTube videos.
Hey.
Did you like it better than making YouTube videos?
Yeah, it's honestly a lot. I feel it's a lot less work on me because I'm not a big fan of the whole editing, the whole cutting out unnecessary content, trying to make something nice, trying to come up with ideas for videos too. I'm not the most creative person in that aspect. So I find personally streaming a whole lot easier for me than going through the whole video making process.
And nice. All right, so you got the next one?
I do. All right. I like your answer, man. You're so wholesome. I appreciate you. So when you first started, did you think you were gonna succeed? Like, how'd you feel about that?
Honestly, when I first started, like my goal was just doing it as a hobby. Like I honestly didn't think I was gonna make affiliate anytime as soon as I did, and I was shocked by the fact that I made it so quickly. Because I started consistently streaming, and starting January 15th is when I started streaming at least twice a week, 3 times a week, for at least 2-3 hours a day when I did stream. So, and I made Twitch affiliate. I got accepted to their affiliate program on April 26th. So that's January, February, March. That's only like 4.5 months of streaming, and I made affiliate. Like I honestly did not think I was gonna get that far. I honestly thought it would take a whole lot longer to get affiliate too. So when it happened and I was like getting close to those numbers, it was becoming really surreal for me to know that it was happening, and looking back at it, how quickly it happened too. So honestly, I didn't think I'd succeed as fast as I did getting affiliate.
That's what's up, bro. I mean, you got it, man. You got
Yeah.
it. You started from the bottom, and you got it. Unlike Doc, he cheated. He already had YouTube, bro. He cheated. He
No.
cheated. He probably watched himself. He probably made a whole ass new account, watched himself, got affiliate, and was like, "Hey, I'm good." Then he got lucky, right? And then he got other people to watch, you know. And Doc, I was watching Doc play yesterday. He's really bad at aiming, right? Just it's okay. It's okay. He needs the aim assist. You see him shooting, and it's like going off a little bit.
Right now, bro. What are you doing? Disrespectful.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
listen. So it's me, right? I'm gonna give my question to. I see Josh Flores has a question, so I'm gonna give my question to him. Hey, Josh. So I got this for you, dog. So Josh Flores wants to know, do you prefer streaming on Twitch or YouTube?
Me, obviously, Twitch, because it's made for streaming. It's a streaming platform. Um, and the same thing, and it's something similar. I'm going to say that Josh from Like Gaming It Out, he had an interview a couple days ago, and he was asked a similar question about why he chose to stream on Twitch instead of YouTube, where his community is based on. Because YouTube, when you make videos, you have that certain community that's there for those videos that you make. Whereas Twitch, it's live. You have a completely different type of community that you're working with that are more going to accept, like, hey, like, this is live. This person's gonna mess up live. It's not gonna be the greatest live. It's not an edited, tailored video for you, such as what YouTube is mostly for. So personally, I prefer Twitch just because it's live, and that community there knows, hey, it's live. People aren't going to be perfect over here.
Okay, I do want to ask my question too, ISO. All right.
Okay,
So this
okay.
is this other question I had. All right. How does streaming affect what you play?
So, how does streaming affect what I play?
Yeah, or does it affect what you play at all? Or do you just stream whatever you want?
So, yes and no. I mean, I'm playing a lot less like shooter based on streaming, but that's just because like that's what my community, where they're coming from. I kind of like tailor more of the games towards what they're used to seeing, but I still play like what I want to play. So I'll play like a lot of Satisfactory because a lot of my community came from other Satisfactory streamers. I'll play Phasmophobia because a lot of the other streamers I watch, where these people are coming from, watch them playing Phasmophobia too, and I enjoy those games a lot too. And every now and then I'll throw in an oddball game where it's like, hey, no, this is something that just I want to use. So like playing Insurgency, I'll play that, and also have people watching and enjoying the game too. So I mean,
Okay.
yes and no. I mean, I'm playing games that I enjoy to play, and it's just the games I happen to play streaming are games that my community is used to seeing the other people that they also watch and came from play as well.
Dude,
Okay.
you know some of the oddball games you played, the one that reminded me of that web flash
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing on I bought it. I played it last night and I was like, "Oh, this is fun." You know?
Yeah.
So,
I literally just went through Steam's. Steam was having a sale. I'm like, okay, what looks good? What can I play during this 24-hour stream? That's something new. That's I'm not going to get dead playing, and is going to be something new for the community to see too. So
yeah, and it
I'll do
worked
that
out,
too.
bro.
I'll go through Steam sales and like, okay, hey, though, this is something nice. Maybe they'll like it. Maybe I'll like it. Who knows? We'll experience this together.
Hey, what a warrior. What a warrior.
I like that. Go ahead, ISO. You up?
All right. So, we got so do you play like offline, or do you typically just stream whenever you can? Like, how do you go about it?
So, typically my streaming schedule is a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I may try and throw in like an extra stream every now and then if I've got time and I'm not feeling too tired after work, or if like I've got time before I have to go moderate for one of my other friends who streams as well. But typically those are my streams. I do play games offline. Like I'll play games with a couple of my friends that actually are streamers. I'll play offline games with them few times. I'll play games with them while they're streaming too, and I'm not. So I do play games offline. Normally I won't play if I'm working on like a build in Satisfactory or something. I don't necessarily touch that world that I'm working on in stream offline. But
Oh, I
uh,
see.
if
Yeah,
I'm
that
doing
makes
something
sense.
that's really like menial and just really boring, I'll do that. Like, let me lay down these 800 foundations that I'm working on for this power plant or something, and trying to get like some of that boring stuff away from the stream. But
So you don't want to waste like a gameplay.
yeah,
That makes
Well, it makes
sense.
sense because think about it. If he had people watching his stream and they know that he stopped at a certain point, and then he
Right,
plays offline, they're gonna be like, "Yo, what happened? Like, we want to be there to see it." That's the point of
right.
especially like playthroughs and things like that. Like they want to see from start to finish. So if you play that world offline, they're gonna be like, "What the heck, bro? Like we wanted to see what was up."
yeah,
That's something that the viewers should be aware of, that
Yeah.
like that can happen, because there are some times where I know for me, like I don't want to stream. Like I just want to play my selfish ways by myself. You know what I'm saying? But I think about that too. Like I'm starting to Master Chief Collection. Reaper, I see your comment, man. Yeah, you could, if you got a question, just leave the question in the chat and we'll go ahead and ask Dakota. So whatever you
yeah.
got, man.
Hey, what a
And then
DAC.
and then if I do play something offline like Satisfactory, I'll even tell them like, hey, I did this while we were offline. I finished putting up all these foundations and whatnot, and here's what we're gonna do today and stuff
Okay.
like that. But like Resident Evil 7, I've been doing that. I have not touched that offline at all.
What
Like
up,
Nice.
Emmanuel?
all my stuff I've
Hey.
been doing with that, I mean Resident Evil Village, not 7. With Resident Evil Village, like all that's been online. Like it's a first time playthrough. I normally will turn off all my alerts to keep it as a vanilla of a game as possible without having like outside distractions.
That's good, bro. That's good.
All right. When you started streaming, did you always use a camera? I've seen a few of your streams. You have mostly your camera on. Do you camera or no camera, and why?
So at first I didn't have my camera, and that's mainly just because of my social anxiety. Like that straight up that and self-confidence also was a bit of an issue at first. But as I went on and it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a camera. I don't care. Like people can see my reaction of like if someone does a sound command in my channel and I jump and it scares me, they'll see that and they'll get a good laugh. I'll get a laugh out of it too because it's like, really, you got me.
Yeah.
But um,
Hey.
and it's definitely helped too. It's like it's putting me outside my comfort zone, but still within an area where I'm still comfortable being able to do stuff. So that's why I decided to go with a camera more often, and then it's just another layer of communication and interacting with the community too.
So to
Like if
to
you,
add on to that,
yeah.
you now that you've used your camera, right? Do you always turn it on, or is it kind of like, I feel like using it today, or another day I turn it off? Like, how do you go about it now?
The question I
So
saw.
so normally I'll keep it on. If I'm playing like if it's been like a long week of work and I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, I look like crap. I won't turn it on. And
Mm,
like there's streams that I won't have my camera on and no one actually questions it. Like, oh, where's your camera? It's like, and if they do, it's like, dude, I don't look good. I don't want to show you at my worst right now.
Yeah, it's just like one of those days you're like, yeah, no, I'm just here to play games. I'm not here to like,
Yeah,
let's just chill, big
yeah.
chill.
But
Yeah.
I mean, no one's had an issue with it at all. If I have my camera on or off, and then even during my 24-hour stream, like my camera kept shutting off during it, and I'd have to
Oh,
go over there and turn it back on, and yeah.
okay. You got the next one, ISO.
all right. On a side note, hey, so I pinned Dakota's Twitch in the chat. Hey, check it out. He live streams. He does a really good job. He does play like some random games, but hey, it's good content. He's entertaining. Horseman, look at him. Look. He's a good-looking dude. Like come on, respect. I respect you, Dakota. I
Thank
respect you. All right. I don't know about Doc though. I mean, a little rough over there. All right. So speaking of, how do you deal with trolls? Have you dealt with trolls so far?
So the only time I've actually had to deal with trolls was during the 24-hour stream. There was this one guy who made some like weird random comments. He thought that one of the streamers I was playing with was my girlfriend. Like, bro, no, it's not my girlfriend, just some person I'm playing with. Like,
Oh, I was there for that, I think.
yeah, and Yeah, you were there for that.
Yeah.
And then he left, and then he came back, and made some inappropriate comments. So I deleted the comments. Came back, he said something, so I timed him out, and then he's like, "Why'd you time out?" Timed out again, and then he just left. And then one of my mods messaged me like, "Hey, do you want me to ban him?" I'm like, "Hey, if he comes back and says something weird, go ahead and ban him." But honestly, I haven't had to deal with anyone like that since then. But still, I've got 4 moderators, and when I was doing my 24-hour stream, 3 of them were in game with me. So it's like I could have told anyone like, "Hey, can you go take care of this?" if I couldn't do it at the time. But I'm pretty good at moderating my own chat too.
Hey, that's what's up though. That's good, man.
That's good. All right, I got the next question, and I'm gonna give it to Chill Gaming. It's actually legitimately our next question as well. So our next question is equipment. How much did you invest? And Chill Gaming's question is, do you think it's necessary to have good equipment for streaming to let your audience have a better experience, or equipment doesn't matter? So tie those two together. How much did you actually spend on your equipment, and do you think it's necessary for your audience to have a good experience? And then I think ISO, you could probably answer this as well, since you actually stream
Okay.
as well. But go ahead, Dakota.
So how much did I spend on my equipment? Like honestly, when I bought my mic, my mixer, those were for trying to improve the quality of my YouTube videos at the time. Like this is a $500 mic, it's a $500 mixer that go together.
God, dang, he got money. Shit. Hey, yo, I sent you what I want for my birthday. Just keep that in mind.
But honestly, that was mainly I got these 2 things to increase the quality of my YouTube videos at the time, because the mic I was using would pick up like every sound I was making, constantly hearing me breathing and stuff like that. And then the camera here that's actually just a recent purchase, because my I think it was like a $60 Logitech I had before broke, so I got this 181 that one of my friends suggested to me, and it's a nice camera. Like if I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna spend a little bit of money for something that's decent, at least. But honestly, you don't necessarily need this expensive of gear and stuff for a good stream. Like there are literally streamers out there that use instead of headphones, and use a cheap $100 mic too, and they're still got good quality streams and everything as well. So
he said cheap. He said a cheap $100 mic. Did you hear this, man? A cheap $100 mic. Yo,
what is he doing?
Yo, my guy.
I mean, mine's $500, so $100 to me is cheap.
Oh shit.
Cheap for
Yo,
good
look at
quality.
Dog. Look at Dog.
Cheap for a good quality
his budget
mic.
brain is like, what the fuck?
I'm like, is that on Game Pass? Is that on Game Pass?
is that a subscription service? Is there monthly installments? You know.
That boy tripping.
Yeah, but no.
Oh shit.
And that was an example, but you got
Look at
Doc
Chill
over
Gaming.
here.
Chill Gaming said his mic is $230. You lying? That's like
Golly.
$2,000, and you gotta add an extra zero to that mic. Have you seen his mic? He's talking to NASA on that thing. I think it's like $2,000. I've seen your mic, Chill Gaming.
Oh
But
shit.
You honestly don't need this high expensive equipment to start streaming, or even keep streaming. Like if you're gonna stream, do it because it's something you want to and you like to. Like don't worry about the equipment. Like if you want good equipment, you're gonna invest in it. You don't have to go straight to the top like I did. You can start small and work your way up as well. So
I like that. ISO, I want you to answer that, and then my cheap ass is gonna answer it as well.
Yeah,
'cause I'm
we
like,
already know what Doc's cheap asking to say. It's like I'm a budget gamer. You know.
I mean, these earphones are $140 too.
Golly, man, you need to stop flexing on us. You gotta stop that. We got a budget gamer. I'm broke anyway, so I mean, shit.
Well, I mean, they're Cool Master headsets, so.
Ooh, you fancy, bro. You got that high end good, bro. Hey, I gotta spend Christmas with you, dog. Do not forget my birthday, okay? Don't forget my birthday. But so for me, hey, you know what it is. I'll text you. I got you offline. Don't worry, I got you. But so for me, I mean, if you're gonna stream, you can stream, right? And you can have whatever equipment you have and start from there. But the bottom line is, if you're trying to, the Doc just ran away. What the hell?
I'll be right back.
Whoa. So my thing is, I feel like you should somewhat invest and your streaming equipment. And I think one of the best things to get is really the mic, right? Because you can have the gameplay. The mic to me is like the number one, because you want people to be able to hear you. You want it to be clear. You don't want any like background noise, because you know you pay for what you get. And some of the cheaper mics is if you can afford it, you have to get it. But sometimes it's going to pick up a lot of background noise and things you don't want. So it really depends. And I feel like, of course, you can start from the bottom. You can, but you should invest and kind of look at, okay, what is the priority? What do people, what are essentially doing? They need to hear you. They need to understand what you're saying. So to me, always start off with a good mic and then slowly move up. Once you can afford better things, go from there. But if you're like Dakota, balling on a budget, and his budget's very high, you know, then yeah, you can go from there. But I think it's pretty important. You know, I think you should somewhat invest in good equipment. You don't have to go crazy, but you should look at the options that are available to you and go from there.
Is it me? My turn now,
Yeah.
the cheap one.
All right, I'll be right back.
Now he's leaving too. He's looking his head. All right, so this is how I feel, guys. So I agree with everything that ISO said, but if you guys listen to the mic quality between what Dakota has and what ISO has, I'm using the mic from this headset right here, right? So I'm using the mic from the headset. Obviously, the more you invest into an equipment, the better the quality of the stream is going to be. That's not necessarily the better the stream, though. Okay.
Yeah.
The quality of the stream may be better, not necessarily the stream is gonna be better. So if you guys watch even my videos on YouTube, like, man, I've been making videos with the camera on my phone. Now, to be fair, most of you guys that have, you know, flagship phones or whatever, that you already have an amazing camera that you can use as a webcam. There's apps that you can use. There's different ways, different things that you can use to make it so that your phone turns into a webcam. And then as far as mics go, if you get yourself a decent gaming headset, so my gaming headset is $100, this one here, and it came with the boom mic or whatever. And here's another thing too, like ISO will tell you, there's and Dakota as well, depending on what software you use, you can change how the mic sounds anyways. So you might not have to get yourself a crazy expensive mic, but as time goes on, if you can invest back into stuff, then it gets better. Just different things that people don't think about. So like lighting. So some people might have a crazy ring light. I got this little light that I use right here, and that makes a difference as to how the video looks, you know. So just little things like that you can do to I don't know, to just make your stream look better. But at the end of the day, it's whatever you can afford. And then as you start making money, or as you can afford a little bit more stuff, then you just do that and you just go from there.
Or you bring cute animals in. Look at
Yeah.
his adorable pup. Look at his dog.
That is a cute
Internet
dog.
love pets.
Does he have a
Where
cat?
we at? Who's got a cat? Dakota?
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
a low engine.
I don't know where she's hiding right now.
Oh, that's tough.
She's
All right,
being antisocial.
I'm gonna put the dog back. I'll be back.
All right, Dakota, I'm gonna ask you the next one. All right. Well, let me make sure there's no other questions up there. Chill Gaming says my cam is 200. Damn, he got $200 camera. That's crazy, Chill Gaming. But okay. I mean, I don't know what you do on the weekends, but you sell that thing, you make it. No, I'm kidding. All right, so Dakota, you kind of answered this. You said, how long did it take you to reach affiliate? So you started in January and you made it in April.
Yeah, so January 15th is when I started consistently streaming, and April 26th is when I got accepted. So 3.5 months.
Okay, so then my follow-up question to that is, what strategies did you use to get there?
Honestly, before I even really started streaming, I just got involved in like other streamers communities, just talking in chat, getting into the discords and stuff like that, and just getting like a small group of friends that like had already been there for a while. And that's one thing I used. And then when I started streaming, even if I had like only 2-3 people watching it, I'd raid some of these other streamers that I'd been in their communities for like a month or so, where I was known but not like a common name. But I do that, I go raid them, and then if they're a nice person, they'll give you a shout out back. Like they'll say shout out, hey, go check out Dakota. Thanks for the raid and stuff like that. I think definitely my biggest help was from Rune Sun. He's a bigger Satisfactory streamer. I went and rated him, and we actually talked um, fairly often too. And he constantly was like shouting me out in his channel, telling me,
All right,
"Hey,
let me stop you right there. For
Yeah.
those people that don't know, well, shout out to Dirt Greedy in the comments. What's up? What up, Dirt? But for those
Hey.
people that don't know, what is rating?
So rating is where you literally take all your viewers in your channel and you drop them in someone else's channel, and you're just literally take them, you drop them in their channel to help boost their viewers. So that's literally what rating is. You're just taking all your viewers, going to someone else's channel, and they can either stay there or they can leave. It's up to them, but yeah, you're just taking everyone and say, hey, no, I'm done streaming. We're gonna go raid this person and watch his stream and give him support, or her.
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Yep.
All right, so you up?
Hey, how you doing? What was the question?
No,
So,
you're up to ask the next question.
Oh, my
Unless
bad.
you don't know where we left off. I got you.
No, no, I know.
hold up.
What's up?
I'm not done yet.
Oh,
Joe,
shit.
okay,
Oh,
okay,
my
okay,
bad.
more
Oh,
strategy.
my
Let's go,
bad.
my
I'm
bad.
sorry.
My
Yeah.
notepad.
Damn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so like I said, being involved in other communities, discords, and like a lot of discords will have like a self-promotion channel, so I'd use that too. I just put down, hey, I'm streaming, come check me out, put my Twitch link in there, and I wouldn't tag like the entire discord. I just put in there, and if anyone wanted to jump into there and say, oh, let's see who's streaming, oh, hey, I'll go check out this person. But yeah, I do that, and then honestly just when I was getting closer and closer to affiliate, some other streamers would be like, hey, Dakota's really close to affiliate, like let's go push and get him to affiliate. He's really close. He just needs like 3 more followers. So like 3 streamers that I talk to or play with constantly, one I mod for, they're always like, hey, go check out Dakota, he's really close to affiliate, or he's trying to get affiliate, he's a great streamer, awesome person, go check him out. And that's where a lot of my followers came from, was that. And then doing the 24-hour stream as well when I got affiliate helped out a lot, because I went from having like 55 followers to having almost 100 now.
Nice.
In just 24 hours.
Nice.
That's what's up, though, bro.
Yeah.
Good job.
That's it. That's the big thing, is just, be a nice person in other people's communities, and just using their self-promo channels as well helps out. It may not seem like it helps out, but it does. And then just getting recognized by other streamers too.
Yeah. Be a good person, basically. Yeah. Be a good person. All right. Are you done? I don't want to disrespect you. Are you done?
Yeah, none of that.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure, because Doc cut you off a little bit earlier. So, what would be your advice to everyone else on how to grow?
Well, like I said, just find other communities that you vibe in, and that you think that their communities would like what you're doing. A big no-no is don't self-promote in other people's streams.
Oh yeah.
Like that's an easy way to get you banned or timed out from their channel. But just talking with them, rating people as well, that's a good way. But just honestly, just your first stepping stone is just starting to stream. Just get out there, just do something. Someone's going to eventually find you, and eventually you're going to slowly grow. Whether it takes 3 months, 7 months, a year, you could hit, as long as you're consistent and you just doing what you love. If you like it and you want to keep doing it, just keep doing it. I mean, you just got to take that first step of hit that start streaming button.
Facts.
And your setup's not going to be like my overlays and everything on my stream. Like, they weren't the greatest when I started. I didn't have like anything like really set up. Like I started using GeForce to stream, and then from there I switched over to Streamlabs OBS, and now I just switched over to straight up OBS and using Stream Elements for it. So like it's just choosing your system that you want to your software that you want to use for streaming, and just evolving over time too to better your quality of your streams and your services too.
That's what's
I
up, though,
like
bro.
that. Good answer. Great answer.
That's a
Great
good answer.
Hey, yo, ISO, let me ask you that question, man. So right now, ISO, you're streaming on YouTube and you're kind of
Yes.
growing your platform on YouTube, streaming wise. What strategies do you use, if any, to actually try to get more followers? Or do you just stream and like if people come, or what do you do?
So I pretty much just stream just to stream. One of the best tips I actually saw was people are like, don't worry about the viewers. Just don't even worry about it. It could be zero. Just do what you do, have fun, enjoy it. So, I mean, I've been kind of switching between YouTube and Twitch only because, like right now, I'm streaming Resident Evil 8 on YouTube because it automatically uploads to my YouTube channel, and I want it to be there instead of doing it on Twitch and having to manually do it. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of using like a variation of, if I'm doing gameplays, I'll probably do it on YouTube. And then if I'm just doing random games, like I don't really care, don't plan on putting it on Twitch, I'm just streaming just to stream, then I'll probably do Twitch. Just because, again, I don't care if it goes on YouTube. So to me, I like both. I think Twitch, I just kind of how simple Twitch is compared to YouTube, because at least with OBS, with using Twitch, you don't have to worry about opening a whole window just for Twitch. For YouTube, I have to open the YouTube, click live, and then go to OBS, click stream. While on OBS, I can just switch it to Twitch and then click stream. I don't have to do anything else. That's it.
Okay.
So it kind of integrates a lot more, but I'm just doing the variation and then just going from there, just checking it out. Like I started using my video, it was weird at first. Like Dakota said, you're like kind of like, oh shit. But then, you just not care. You just have fun, enjoy it. People want to hate, they're gonna hate. It is what it is. They got nothing else better to do, and just have fun.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just gonna add just a little bit to it, just so people get this perspective. If you guys look at a lot of videos that talk about like how to reach affiliate and all this other stuff, especially a lot of videos that I've seen, they talk about branching out and using like other social media sites and everything like that because it's hard to be discovered on Twitch. The reason I was really excited to do this with Dakota 23 is because he organically grew on Twitch and he's showing you how he did it. So for instance, for me, whenever I want to have like a big stream on Twitch, I know exactly what to do. I'll go ahead and make a YouTube video about it, saying that I'm about to go live, and I'll go ahead, go on Twitch, and then next thing you know, I have followers on Twitch watching me, on Twitch. But again, it's because I have grown on YouTube, which has a higher discoverability. So if you really want to do this whole Twitch thing and the whole affiliate thing, like there's different ways that you can do it. So even though people are going to tell you you should branch out and do all this other stuff, I think the way Dakota did it is perfect because he didn't go too crazy outside of his comfort zone. He did it whatever he felt what he was, comfortable doing. So I know in the beginning of the podcast, ISO said that like I cheated. I kind of did. I didn't have to. I didn't have to have three different laptop screens and everything like that open, which literally you could do, right? You could literally have three different devices every single time you stream because you just got to have an average of three views per stream, a certain number of hours streaming, all this other stuff. I didn't have to do that. I just had my YouTube followers that I took over there, and something that both of you mentioned. You mentioned talking about like haters and trolls and stuff like that. The reason why I decided whenever I do stream to stream on Twitch is because whoever follows me on Twitch is going to be a specific crowd, like Dakota mentioned, right? It's like a specific crowd of people who are going to follow me on Twitch, especially if I'm gaming. They're just there to watch me game. We're not really there to talk about console wars. I'm pretty sure if I was to actually stream on YouTube, I definitely get way more views, but I'm pretty sure that comment section would turn toxic and it'll be all about console wars and everything, which I admit I feed into it from time to time, but when I'm playing the game and I'm going live, that's not really what I want to do. So, different ways to do it. Same thing with ISO. Like if you guys look at ISO's channel, he literally uploads whatever he wants. So you'll see him playing a video game, and then his next upload will be him at an airsoft or at a gun range or whatever it is that he wants to do. So I think that's huge. Just do whatever it is that you want to do, and then eventually, like Dakota mentioned it as well, he does play games that cater to his audience, but he still enjoys. The same way when I make my YouTube channels, like I could talk about a whole bunch of stuff, but I talk about gaming because that's what my channel now is known for and has grown into, and that's kind of like what you cater for, and you do it as long as you enjoy it. So that's what it is. Would you guys say that you guys are enjoying your time online?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
big facts.
Exactly.
Hey, that's what's up though. Hey, so we do have a question. It's from Emmanuel. He said, how do y'all feel about paying for views or the paid promotion that social media sites offer? We'll start with you, Dak.
Honestly, I have no idea what what that even is. Because I don't use social media really to promote myself, other than I'll tweet about it. But like
He's all organic. That's what
Yeah.
it is. It's organic.
um,
But yeah, no, it's
But-
it's not a
yeah.
good idea. It's not something you should do. You could actually get banned for that too. So why do that? I mean, it's just views. Because you get that views at
Right.
one time and then that's it.
Yeah.
So you have one
Right.
video with like 30 views, 30 people in there just watching, no interaction, and then the next video, when you started from bottom, it's gonna be 0, maybe 1, from the random person that found your video. So to me, it doesn't make any sense. I don't think it doesn't work that well, and people will know if you do that. It's obvious. They'll look at your videos, especially the title. They'll know if it's a popular
Exactly.
subject, and they'll be like, yeah, he basically botted his views.
Yeah, like my most popular video on YouTube has over 5,000 views, and I literally did nothing to promote that. Like that was like I still found it on a subreddit one day, and it's like, hey, this is your video that's on the subreddit. I'm like, oh,
Yep.
cool.
I was like,
And-
dude, that's crazy. I was like tripping.
Yeah, and that video has over 5,000 views, and my next highest I'm looking at has 216. Other than that, nope, I lied. My next highest says 429. Other than
Hey.
that, my videos get average between like 5 to 6 to 10 views is what all my videos are, because they're all just my VODs from Twitch now.
Hey, there's something funny going on in the comments. I'm gonna share with you guys. So somebody mentioned Dakota was a Marine, right? And then freaking
Oh, he is?
Emmanuel, then Emmanuel one goes, "How did you know that, Mike?" Right? Like,
It's like, what?
yo, Mike, I think he was trolling you. And then Mike is like, Emmanuel, the Marine flag is in the background, and he didn't capitalize Marine though, which is not good. Not good.
That's not good. Oh
But
my
it is-
gosh.
it is. But then he's got. Look at his background. He got the Marine flag. Is that a flag jacket you got back there?
No, that's backpack.
Oh, it's a backpack. Just happens to be tan. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Hey,
to know.
look, what a
Please
warrior.
Please don't. What a warrior.
What a warrior. What a fucking war. Holy
Turn
dang.
the fan.
Please don't show anything else. We're not trying to get banned or nothing like
We're
that.
not going to get banned.
Oh man. Well, if he shows something else, we might. He's got a rocket launcher.
Oh, shit. Hey, yeah, don't say that.
Oh
All right.
snap!
Well, yeah, man. Congrats on your affiliate. It was a really big step for you, and I'm glad you got it. And just want to let everybody know again, hey, please check out his Twitch. He does have a schedule. It's going to be in the chat pinned. It's also going to be in the description below. Check him out. Give some support. And, congrats again to Coda23 getting that affiliate before Doc. Before Doc. Doc had more people. he made some rookie mistakes. Like the levels was like, you're here. Doc's like here,
That's funny. Hey, I actually do want to answer. I want to put in my 2 cents to Emmanuel's question. So you're asking about like paying for views or whatever. This is just for YouTube, okay? So Twitch, I don't know. Like you want to ask the code about that stuff, right? Because again, the way I grew on Twitch is not organic to Twitch, right? I did it to YouTube, but this is the thing, right? On YouTube, anyone that pays for views on YouTube, to me, is kind of weird, because if you're just concerned about views and getting views on YouTube, there's 2 ways to do it, and it's really not that difficult. You can either have clickbait titles, which they work. They work. Clickbait. If your title is good, and even if it's a clickbait title, something like Sony is destroying Microsoft, or Microsoft's destroying Sony. There's a dude, I'm not gonna mention his name, that literally all his videos are like that. Like the titles are like that, and you can say whatever you want about him, but he's gets views. Now his channel's going down because after a while people get tired, but he was running with that narrative for a while. That's the first way. If you're just worried about views, but you shouldn't be worried about views. You should try to grow organically. And then the second way, and I've spoken to ISO about this, is products sell themselves. So let's just say, right, a brand new controller comes out, like brand new controller, and you go on Amazon and you buy it and you're making a review on that controller, and your mentality is, I'm just gonna return it back, so I'm gonna make my money back regardless. If you were to do that, if all you're concerned about is views, that product would sell itself. My highest video is a video where I wasn't even good at talking or anything. Not that I'm good at talking now, but I'm comparing two different headsets. That's it. That's all I was doing, was just comparing two different headsets. And that video freaking blew up. Not because of me, it's because people wanted to see those two headsets compared, and there wasn't a lot of videos on YouTube of those two headsets being compared. That's another thing too. If you're looking up for a video on YouTube and you can't find it, like there's a topic that you're looking up, man, make a video about that topic. Because you're not the only person that's probably trying to find that as well. And if it's about a product, same thing. ISO, what's the product that you reviewed that has a whole bunch of views?
Oh, saying the Xbox Series S, that I love it.
That one, and then don't you have a camera video that you reviewed or something?
Oh, the
That blew up?
yeah, it was like a while back. The Samsung something. It's really old. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
that's
then-
just my 2 cents.
I've also reviewed my watch when I first got it, and that's 50. That's definitely one of my above average videos as well.
Hey, look at you making money moves with all that money. You over here just buying like 20 watches a day. He's like, I don't like this one. I don't like this one. Let me switch it out.
Look what Emmanuel A1 wrote. You're right, Emmanuel. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, so Juan, to answer your question, I think we're all playing Resident Evil 8 actually. All of us are playing right now. I haven't yet to beat it. You guys beat it yet? I don't think Doc has. He's been playing Halo.
No, I just got out
Halo
of the
right now.
Yeah.
I just got out of the castle.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, your level is kind of going down now, bro. You need to up that up. You need to up it
That's
up.
funny.
Hey, when I only stream 3 times a week, and
Yeah, I've been streaming it every day, so I've been cheating. I'm like 5 hours in. Yeah, about 5 hours in.
Shout out to my dude, Matt DRX. Hey, man, I see you putting in work. I see you dropping these videos, day and date. So keep doing it, man. You just like Game Pass, day and date. He drops a video. But anyways, he's doing it really organically. If you go watch his videos, he's talking about what he wants to talk about, and you can tell his titles are not clickbait. He's actually just talking about whatever he wants, which, as you continue to grow, is gonna feel better, man. Trust me. So keep doing what you're doing, man.
All right, so I think that's it. You got anything else to add before we move on, Doc?
I don't, puppy. I'm good. Let's go.
All right, what a warrior! Look at that.
Well,
All right.
I'm excited.
Oh,
excited about
shit.
this one.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dakota. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got it. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
wow, y'all are real mature. You guys gonna come back? I feel all alone. Jeez. And they muted. Oh, I guess we'll just turn this to a Dakota 23 stream. So today we're going to be finishing Resident Evil 8.
Bullshit! You just got at the castle. You didn't finish nothing. You over here slacking. That's what you are. All right.
Now,
what are you gonna say though?
So another thing I want to say is that imposter syndrome is a real thing, though. Like, especially doesn't matter like what level at Twitch or how big of a streamer you are. Like, imposter syndrome is going to hit you at some point. Like,
How is that?
especially, it's loosely defined as doubting your abilities and feeling like a fraud. Like, I don't feel like I'm that great of a streamer as all my friends make it sound out to be, or that good at something. Like, that's imposter syndrome. Like, sometimes I feel like that. I'm like, I don't feel like I'm really that great. I'm just someone that's doing something, and I just feel like people are I don't know, it just feels weird, like
You're just
being
sus. That's it. You're
being
just
at an
sus.
affiliate level when I just feel like I'm just your next average everyday person, and then like having all these people. Sometimes I'll have like, when I see like 12 people like watching my channel, I start to get, my anxiety starts hitting up a little bit. I'm like, oh my god, like these people are actually here to see me. Like,
Hey, they've never seen a horseman. Keep that in mind.
I'm gonna,
They've never
But-
seen that before, so they're very intrigued when they go into your stream. They're like, "Oh shit, what the hell is that?
What a
turn off-
horse.
turn off
What a
camera.
warrior.
Oh, what the hell? What happened? Oh, he ran away. Hey, Hey,
But
what
no,
what
it's
Harold said
crazy.
is real though. What Harold said is real right now. He said you gotta stop comparing yourself to other streamers. Just do you. Do
yeah.
you, Dakota? You too, Doc.
It's definitely something that
Been
it's
doing
not,
me.
yeah,
Okay.
and it's weird because I play with like streamers that honestly are been doing it a lot longer than me too, and it's surreal sometimes, like being able to do these things with streamers that I literally just met like a couple months ago. So
Hey.
That's pretty cool.
it's trying to like wrap your head around being a part of this entire community and stuff. It's something that takes time to get used to.
It's a big ass community, dude. It's a very big community. I don't
Well,
have
there's a
any
lot of
lighting,
streamers.
bro. Okay, there, I have the light on. I bought a ring light. It comes in today, but later throughout the day. So I was like, whatever.
Hey,
Okay.
you did pretty good. I saw Sinister's the first to bring it up, and I've been surprised.
What?
Yeah.
This dude's sitting in the dark. Okay.
I know. Hey,
Nah.
you can't see me. You can't see me. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm blended. I'm blended with my chair.
You can
Yeah,
see
yeah.
Vegeta behind you better than
Hey,
see you.
yeah, you got Goku, Gohan. I got like a little street style Dragon Ball Z right there.
Yeah, no, I don't try and copy anyone, but it's still like, I don't know, it's a surreal thing. It's just being here at this point in life. I honestly never expected it would happen as fast as it did. So
That's what's up, bro.
Hey, you would think this motherfucker won an Emmy.
Hey, let me get here. I have a temperature.
said
Here,
being
here's
at
your
this point
award.
in life.
Here, you want? I can take your temperature.
Why do you have that
Because when we had COVID, shit was
Yeah.
all fucked up.
in your own
remember,
house?
I still got COVID like 4 times already.
I had it once, my dude. I had it one damn
People
time.
in his own house.
One damn time. I could take my
People in his own
temperature.
house.
Like I'm at 97.1. Look at that.
Okay, I
Yeah,
love
you're a
it.
little
I
cold
love it.
there.
All right, let's move on. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Dakota. Do you have something else you need to say? I don't want to disrespect you. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't want this segment to end. That's what it is.
All right.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go on to the next. Let me look over the questions real quick.
All right.
No.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Dakota. This is your show. Go ahead. It's your
Oh,
interview.
you, dog.
It's all you, bro. Horse it up.
I think the one question we didn't streaming effects. So Dog asked this question, but he missed out on the part is streaming affect how you play. He more went with streaming what games you play. I think the only way it really affects how I play is I'm a lot more vocal with what my thought processes are, especially if it's something like Satisfactory where I'm like building something. I'm more like explaining, hey, all right, if I do this, this, and this, I'm going to be able to do this. I need to do this and stuff like that. Or if I'm playing something like Resident Evil, I'll be a lot more vocal with like just thinking out loud more. Like, okay, where's this thing? Or oh crap, I'm being chased, or something like that. So being a lot more vocal. That's definitely how it affects me. I'm less likely to think, and I take games a little bit slower too, as well, because I want to like give the experience to the other people as well. Especially like with Resident Evil, I take that a little bit slower so people can actually like take in the environment instead of trying to like push through the game a little bit faster. So that's one way, and taking my time to like. If I'm doing something in a game that normally, if I was playing it offline, would take me an hour to do, it might take me like an hour 15, hour 30 if I'm streaming, because I want people to have interaction and see if like, hey, do you guys think if I did this, what do you guys think? Or should I do this? And stuff like that. So that also affects how I play games as well. Is just getting that input from chat and everyone.
I like it. I like it. Thank
What
you,
a
Dakota
dak.
23, for allowing us to freaking interview you
pick
today.
your brain.
And yeah,
Yeah.
pick your brain, all this stuff. So hopefully this helps somebody out in the chat.
Yep.
Only thing I
Okay.
can say is if you're thinking about making videos on YouTube or streaming, if you're even thinking about it, just go ahead, do it and try it. And then when you do it and try it, that's when you know if you like it or not. And
Have
even
fun with
then,
it.
you might try it. Yeah, there you
Have
go.
fun
Have fun
with
with
it.
it too.
That's it.
Yep.
Have fun. That's
Yep.
it.
And you might try it and not like it and then come back to it later. That happens too, you know?
Oh, that
Oh.
too.
And ask people questions. Like people are going to be a lot more helpful than you think too.
Yeah.
Like I've had people ask me like, hey, I'm thinking about starting streaming. What should I do? Like, what are some tips? I'm like, hey, here's here's like what I did, here's what I used, here's like the bot I used for moderation if I didn't have any moderators and stuff like that. Here's how I started out. Like one of my friends that I moderate for, I helped her set up her sound commands and all that, and helped her set up her stuff too when she started
Nice.
streaming.
What a friendly
So-
dude. Look at you.
Yeah.
You,
So
you
don't
wanna,
be afraid. Don't be afraid to ask questions of anybody. in
you,
the
you
streaming
want to know the
community.
one shitty thing about streaming?
Hmm.
When people spoil the fucking game for you.
Oh,
That happened to me.
Backseaters.
That happened to me. I was playing a game, and I appreciate them, right? And then they told me what to do or what. So Harold was there. I was playing, and I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm disappointed that this, and this isn't happening yet. You know, blah blah blah." And then someone in the chat is like, "Oh yeah, that's gonna happen soon. Don't worry. Just don't worry." But I'm like, "God, you didn't have to tell me, bro. Like, let me experience it." I was like, "My dude, come on."
I was playing Resident Evil today.
Look at little tortilla boy.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, that's
Yeah, you-
that's old news. You should know that by now.
You guys have inspired to get me in front of the camera and express myself. I can't wait to see how my life changes on OnlyFans.
Oh my gosh.
Go
Hey,
ahead, dog.
hey, make that money. Make that money though. Don't forget about us though if you make money. All right.
Yeah.
Don't forget about us.
One of my community members today, he was watching me play Resident Evil, and we played some games later. But he'd already I think he'd beaten the game, or at least got through where at least I was, and he's like, oh, I've got some comments on here, but I don't want to spoil it. I'm like, hey man, thanks for at least saying that. Like, yeah. And then when I stopped at where he stopped, he's like, yeah, I did the same thing. I had to take a break from from that point in the game too. So yeah, I haven't had to deal with anything like that. Especially if it's a game like that. Like, I don't want spoilers, but if it's like a different type of game where I'm like, I don't really care if you spoil it, go ahead, give me hints and stuff.
No, I care. I care. Come on. Come on.
Oh, it depends on the game.
I've gotten some hints and I liked it. I was like, thank you. Nobody
Yeah.
spoiled the game for me, but they gave me some hints.
Oh no, they
So you
told
have
me.
to-
They told me straight up like, "Oh nah, you'll it's going to happen." I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah.
I guess. Like, I'm not as disappointed, but now I'm disappointed in the fact that I know it's coming. Like, the disappointment area changed from, I'm sorry, I hate that doesn't happen yet, and they're like, oh, it is. I'm like, well, now I'm disappointed that you told me to happen.
Yeah, that's
you,
funny.
you know, like, all right.
Yeah.
Are we ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
sure.
Again, thank you, Dakota. You're affiliate.
Thank you.
You over here
Thank you,
making
guys.
money moves, you know. Please check out his Twitch. Mentioned it multiple times, but hey, that's what's up, bro. You worked hard at it. All right. Congrats. What a warrior. What a horse. Oh, Doc, how'd you like that picture I sent you, by the way? Remember?
Which one?
Though I asked you, and you here I'll show you guys. So we were playing on Resident Evil 8. This is totally random, by the way. Playing Resident Evil 8, and then of course Harold made a comment. It's with the picture, remember? And I told you hey, look at all these the Sony.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I remember.
So yeah, I'm not gonna
So
spoil
what
it because they don't know yet. I don't want to spoil it.
Oh,
Never
okay,
mind.
okay,
Never mind.
okay,
It's
okay.
a part of the game, that's why I don't want to spoil. Okay.
Okay.
Second topic. All right, you good, bro? You over here get a little stiff?
Yeah, my shoulder.
Oof. Gotta stretch the
That's
horse legs, you know.
Hey guys, it's an inside joke.
Yeah.
Why I still calls him a
Yeah.
horse.
It's from when
it's-
when we all work together. So if you hear
Yeah.
me mentioning like horseman, horse, it's from that. All right.
Yeah,
if you guys want to hear the story,
No.
with oh
No,
he said no.
no,
He said no.
no,
I was gonna say with the
no.
approval of Dakota,
No.
but no, he doesn't
No.
want. They don't want the
No.
story.
They could just know that we call him horseman.
Yeah,
That's it.
his name is Horseman. All right. So second topic, no more interview. Obviously,
Okay,
I don't know.
camera.
No, you gotta keep that shit on. The fuck? You over here trying to run away and shit. But so Sony might change the PS5 in the future due to the shortage. All right. So there's gonna be it's a shortage of parts, and because of that, they said they even thought about changing the PS5 already.
That's insane.
That is insane. The fact that they're even, but it's like, it's already hard to get as is. So them announcing another shortage until 2022 makes it even worse. Like, I feel sorry for people who really want the console, and it's getting harder, and it's already hard as is with the thousands of people that are already trying to get it now, and the bots that they have to deal with, and having to monitor social media sites. Like, It's nuts. It sucks. Yeah, they're releasing the PS5 Pro. That's what they're changing. Yep, that's what it is. So what do you guys think about this? You know, Dakota, you got to talk a lot. Let's give it to Doc. I know he's passionate. He's ready. He's ready to just go. You know, he's ready to flex on everybody. See, he's in his
All
tank
right,
top.
so no, this is chill. Listen. Listen. Right.
All
So
right. I'm listening.
I've been telling everybody that I'm gonna get a PS5, right? Like I'm no
Facts.
cap. I've been saying that, right? It's just a matter of time and if I see anything that's worth getting, right? So $500, the only games that I really want to play on it was gonna be Miles Morales, and I wanted to really play Returnal until it came out. Just no lie, because I'm not sure I would enjoy a roguelike shooter. I'm just being honest, right? So maybe I'll wait till Ratchet and Clank because that looks dope. And Uncharted drops, I'm definitely all over it because I love Uncharted. Not a huge God of War fan, just being honest with you. So I know that eventually I'll get a PS5, but I was thinking about, okay, what if I just wait for the PS5 Slim, right? I'm gonna have way more than enough games to play on my Xbox that I could probably wait for the PS5 Slim to come out. But now with this here, this is a little bit different. It's not necessarily a slim version. It's a completely different version due to parts being short. And I don't know how this works like technically, so I don't know if it's going to be the same system, if it's going to work as well, all this other stuff. So now I'm really going to hold back and wait. Sony already had different versions of their system where like the fans were different. I don't know if you guys remember that, where
Yeah,
like some
I
people
fucking
had a
heard
certain
about that.
fan, some people had a different. Yeah, so like I'm just going to sit back and I'm gonna wait. I'm glad that I got myself some sort of next gen console. If you didn't get yourself a next gen console, I would say, look, at this point, if you really do want one, hop on a Series S because eventually those might get shortage too. These chips are affecting everything. You know what I mean? So it's not just Sony; it's also affecting Microsoft as well. But
Yeah, it's just not consoles. It's actually a lot of things.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so if you guys really want something, you might want to just jump in and get whatever you could get your hands on, or if not, you might have to be just get Stadia. I know you don't like that, but whatever. Stadia's still playing next gen games. Whatever comes to it at least. But for me, I'm just gonna wait, and now I'm really gonna wait and see what happens with the PlayStation 5. Because if they do change it, then I'm gonna want to see what the troubleshoots are with this version of the PS5, and then I'll just go from there and wait. So that's my thoughts on it.
What would you, Dakota? It's Diak.
So, so when I looked up at the articles and everything, I was like, oh, this is old news because the semiconductor shortage has been a thing for a while. It's been reported in the news, but not because it's affecting consoles, because it's affecting vehicle manufacturing. Is
Mhm.
the big thing. So when I read that it's also affecting consoles, it's like, oh, well, I was like, oh, that makes sense too. That not only is it affecting vehicles, it's affecting the consoles. So it doesn't surprise me that Sony, and I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft starts looking at other avenues to get these semiconductors and microchips and everything that they need. But honestly, there's just not enough supply overall. There's nothing that either company can really do to boost their supply of the system because there's just not enough manufacturers either. Whether that's going with Intel, AMD, whoever is going to produce them. Like, I know there's been talks about making more plants, but it takes years to make a plant to be able to make these semiconductors as well. So, like, it's going to be a while until there's enough to be able to meet the demand of the supply as well. So, like, this shortage isn't just affecting consoles; it's affecting everything too.
Yeah, and you gotta think too with this shortage. Do you really think consoles or gaming is gonna be a priority? It's not.
Now
It's not.
it's
They're gonna
it's
focus on
going
all these other things
vehicles.
that need it. Yep, like cars, things that actually are relevant to how humans need to actually do stuff. You know, gaming is important, of course. Us as gamers, it is very important. But I would rather, if they ask me, like, hey, use it for what it needs to be used for. You know, because these chips are used for a lot of things. But
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Taylor Boy, it's not a specs issue. It's literally the chips themselves. They are running out. no one's producing enough of them to be able to fill the demand.
Yeah, and there's a lot of
Like,
demand. A lot.
Yeah.
But if they change it, it's not gonna be the same, right? Because if you're
They're
changing it, it's not the same. So how's the performance gonna be? That's what I'm questioning. That's why I'm like, yo, I'm gonna wait and see. Maybe they make something the same price and they make it better. Who knows? Or maybe they gotta go on cheaper parts and it's worse. That's what I'm saying. Like if I can't get myself a PlayStation from this batch, then when that new batch comes out, oh, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait
yeah.
and see what the problems are, you know?
The funny thing is,
Yeah.
I feel like if you're gonna make changes, you might as well make some appearance changes too. Make that PS5 look a little bit better. Hey, you're changing it. You got the excuse to make it look nicer. Make it look nicer. Because I'm just saying, I like my PS5, but it's pretty ugly.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty bulky, and it's a little extreme for what it is. So if you're gonna make some changes, make some physical changes too while you're at it.
Yeah, and physical changes too would help like be useful in identifying like if say like an issue comes out with whatever route they decide to go with, they decide to go with completely changing who they're procuring the semiconductors from. Like maybe you can make a physical change that way. If people are wondering, hey, did this affect my PS5 when I got it? They can look and see it instead of having trying to search for a serial number or something too.
Yeah, and then Harold mentioned this. He said, "What did the shortage affect Xbox as well?" But I actually don't know how
I
much.
think it is affecting
Well,
Xbox too.
yeah, but we just
Yeah.
don't know how much. So like PS5 or Sony just came out and said like, yeah, there's gonna be shortages. They flat out said it. Microsoft, I haven't heard anything from them. I mean, they're still being sold, but I don't think they're being sold as quick. But they're still like hard to get. Period. The Xbox Series S is the only console that I've seen, at least until recently, that it was really easy to find and get. Right now,
Yeah.
I literally looked like yesterday, the S is like literally sold out. Like you cannot get it anywhere. So now, those who had a chance is gone. You know.
And listen, Sony knows this. The harder it is to get a PS5 for this long, the more people are gonna eventually lose patience, and they're gonna be like, you know what, forget it. I'll go ahead and just get an S. You know what I mean? And I'll go ahead and get an X or whatever. But the Series X is hard to get too. So I mean, good luck trying to get that. I was talking to Thompson today. You guys know Thompson. He was he
Yeah.
was talking to me about it. He was like, "Did you get yourself an X?" I was like, "Yeah, I did." He was like, "I've been trying to find one. I can't find one." I was like, "Bro,
Dang.
good luck, bro. Good luck
Yeah.
finding yourself an X."
Hey,
COVID didn't help with anything
Yeah.
either, and then now this shortage is just compiling.
Yeah.
So like I remember Doc was making fun of us both for getting our PS5s when we did and stuff, and he's like, well, you know, they're going to have systems out when these titles drop. Doesn't look like it anymore.
Hey, Doc, where's
I
the systems
did.
at? Hey, where they
No,
at,
I
Doc?
did.
Hey, you got the plug somewhere.
I did.
You-
I do actually got a plug, but I'm not
Oh.
paying no scalper.
Oh, I didn't pay no scalper. I bought it from Target,
Oh.
MSRP.
I got mine through Sony.
Hey, I know you were lucky though. You got it.
Yeah,
You
I was
got
lucky.
yeah. I was so pissed. I was
Got
jealous.
an email, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he signed up for the program or whatever to get a chance, and he got it.
Yeah,
I was
gotta
like, damn,
sign
bro.
up for their lottery.
Nice.
Well, it's really, I would say, as far as tough times, it's mainly for those who want to. Oh, actually, no, it's tough times for everybody. Even graphics card, even PC parts.
Yeah,
it's
Oh,
rough.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
no, it is tough times for
That's why
everybody.
that whole
Yeah.
build a PC versus getting an Xbox. Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, even I
With
looked
that.
up like this PC that I bought when I was pre-built. Like
Yeah.
the price has doubled, even though like the parts are somewhat newer. Even for like, it's still like the same system with. It's still price is double. Like when I bought my pre-built, it was $700. Now it's like almost 14.
See, that's why I'm glad I got a 2080 Super when I could.
Yeah, I'm good with my 2070 Super at the moment,
Hey,
and I've still signed up for the new egg shuffle, and I've still haven't won anything off that yet.
bro, I signed up for the EVGA like to like stand in line. Still haven't got an email
Damn.
for the 30 series. I'm like, yeah, it's probably not gonna happen for a long time.
I actually know a streamer that got a 3070.
Really?
Damn.
Chill
Yeah.
Gaming got a 3072. Yeah.
Oh, he sure does, yeah.
Yeah, he got it. I
Cool.
think pre-built. Yeah, he got it pre-built. But yeah, it's rough. You know, it sucks if you're definitely trying to build a PC. Like you chose a really rough time to do it. Buying a new next gen console, it's really rough to do it at. And I saw in the chat someone mentioned like because it's so hard to get, are they going to make games for the previous generation? I don't think
know.
so, you know, because the way they see it is, okay, we made XYZ amount of consoles. That's still a lot of consoles, which
That's still a lot of consoles.
yeah,
You're right.
so I don't see why they would take a step back unless the community really, really, really doubles down and complains, where they're like, hey, a lot of us don't have consoles. We want
But
this new next gen game.
Microsoft is the only one that doesn't have to really worry about that, because
Yeah.
Microsoft said from the beginning that you're gonna have to wait like a year to a year and a half before you see true next gen console. Like they were
Yeah,
upfront with it.
that's
That's when
true.
Sony came back out and talk about we believe in generations, but then the first few games that came out, like you also play on the PS4. But I give it to them. Returnal is not a PS4 game, so I give it to them.
Yeah. So it's rough. Like I really do feel I empathize with people, you know.
Yeah.
I really do. Cuz like I mean, we're lucky. You know, we all three of us have what we want, you know. And we were able to get it at that time, and there's still a lot of people that haven't gotten it yet. So,
Yeah, you
I
sent me my Xbox.
I did. I sent you your Xbox. I still didn't get my bonus tip for it.
Check your phone. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Hey, I take Venmo. I take Venmo.
I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Oh no, he's gonna flip me off or something. That's messed up. I did like next day shipping and everything. I hooked you up, Doc. I hooked it up, Doc. Don't forget. This is the way.
Send you the tip right now. You're on the
Oh
phone.
shit. Hold on.
You alright? So you got it. There's your tip.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
That's you told the wrong person. That's Dakota. He does that.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, look at your phone. See what Doc put. Oh shit. But yeah, it's rough. We'll see how it goes. I mean, unless if you really, really want it, you know what you have to do. You know what you, yeah, you know what you got to do. If you really want that console and you tried everything, like you Best Buy, Target, what is that, Ant Online or whatever, random, all these sites, and you can't get it, and you're like, you know what, I really want this console.
Yep.
Scalpers, Mercari, eBay. You
Yep.
know, that's really the only. That's like that should be your last choice though, very last choice.
You
And
know
it's-
what? Right now with this shortage, maybe $600 for a PS5 is worth it. Maybe
Yo,
$700 for a PS5 is
I would
worth
say
it.
don't 700 would be reasonable only because that person did all the work. Even they scalped, right? Even they did the work for it, right? So it's like, I mean, fuck.
My only
it's
thing is
rough.
don't
I mean,
buy a PS5 thinking you're gonna be playing a whole bunch of games. Like you're gonna be playing a select few games, and you better hope you like everything they dropped. Because if you drop $700 for a PS5, you better be playing all of their new games. Don't
ooh.
be playing freaking Uncharted 3 on a PS5. Like that
and
makes no
and
damn
you gotta worry
sense.
about buying games too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
You better like Demon Souls. You better like Miles Morales. You better like Returnal. You better like Ratchet and Clank. You better like Destruction All Stars. You better like Godfall. You better play all their games to make it worth your while. If you're gonna spend $700 on that system, that's just my opinion.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't come to that point, but I personally wouldn't go over 7. That's like the max I would go if I was desperate. I wouldn't go any more than that. What sucks too is the PS5, the last time I checked, was actually going down. I saw scalpers selling it for like $800, and I was like, oh, perfect. You know, it's getting more available. This fucked everything up. I guarantee it fucking shot right back up.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to look right now. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Let me see what's up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let me see what a PlayStation 5 is currently selling for. 900. Yep, 950. There's a digital for 780, which is still not worth it. 835. Yeah, I'm using Mercari. So I would say between 850 and 1,000 is typically what you're looking at. Now people was paying $800 for a PS5 just to play 2K. Man, if you're just playing 2K, you should get a Series S. I'm playing 2K21 because of Game Pass. And it is funny. People are like, "Oh, you're paying $180." I'm like, "That's not the only game I play. I have it now." Like, that's not the only game I play on there. I play like a lot of shit, like Nier, 2K. Honestly, I haven't been on my Series S for like a good bit. I'm back on my computer.
Yeah, I see a lot of 800s for the PS5.
Yeah. So, oh, and StockX. Yeah, like Mike Johnson says, StockX is actually a good one. A little bit more reasonable, but they tax you a little bit more. The tax is what gets you.
830 for a digital on Mercari. I mean,
Hey, that's still a lot though for a digital.
yeah, and then you heard about what Sony's doing with the digital store.
No, what happened? Aren't they
Yo,
getting sued or something?
Yeah, supposedly they're getting sued. Yo, Sony's not like, yo, they trifling. So they're not.
What
You know
they
how,
do though?
you know how like you can get like keys from other places. So you could buy on like
yeah.
Microsoft Store and then
Yep.
PlayStation Store. Well, they're not allowing that. So like if you get a they're not like, I don't know how they're doing it, but you can't get like a key from like Best Buy store to buy a game.
What?
Yeah, so you have to buy it from Sony
That's and that's why they're getting sued.
at whatever price they put down or whatever.
Yeah.
I haven't really like dug into it and read into it or anything, but like from what I saw from like the wave tops, that's what I saw. So that's why I didn't want to talk too much about it. But
Yeah.
bro, that's crazy. If that's true, that's insane. Like that's on a different level. Here you got Microsoft Game Pass giving people games pretty much $15 a month, right?
Yep.
Which you can play your games on PC, phone, or console. And then you got Sony talking about like if you got the digital version, you screwed because now you're only paying our prices for it. That's crazy.
You know what's crazy too is like with PlayStation this generation. I gotta definitely say. I know this is off topic, but I'm actually like, and I would say I'm a fan, but not a fanboy, right? Like I grew up on PlayStation.
Fan of what? Okay.
PlayStation, yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm slightly biased, just a little bit, enough because that was my childhood console.
That's
know?
okay.
Yeah. But this generation, like, I've been pretty disappointed, or just like it's been lackluster, right? So with that is, I've a few times like just very lightly, nothing serious, but I've very lightly thought about selling my PS5, very lightly, just because I look at it and I'm like, I mean, yeah, PS5 games are gonna come out, right? But do I really care? I can wait for God of War. I can wait for Ratchet and Clank if they go to PC. Like at this point, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it anymore. I very lightly thought about it, very lightly.
Damn.
I haven't done it yet. I still have it. That's why I said it's a lightly. It's just I look at it, I'm like, should I just get rid of it? Should I just sell it?
Have you had that thought with your Series S?
No. The S, I'm like, nah, I'm keeping the S. The S,
That's
the S isn't
girls.
going over. Well, that too. But no, even if it was mine, I still wouldn't get rid of it.
Yeah,
it's way too beneficial at this point.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You need to make a video about that.
It's just lightly. It's just a
lightly thought about it. Matt DRX, I see it. Yeah, you'd be like lightly thought about
just lightly,
selling my PS5.
like it's just
the amount of hate you gonna get. I love it.
I mean, it's facts though. I mean, I'm just telling you how it is. I mean, it's just lacking right now, and I just don't care to wait.
Look at Harold. Harold said he's gonna buy. What are you gonna play, Harold? Play Sackboy?
Ratchet and Clank comes out in like 20 days.
Yeah, but I'm not like hella excited for it either though.
I am. I got it pre-ordered.
That game does look fire though.
Yeah, but I'm not that excited for it because I know it's one of those games I wouldn't like. Resident Evil 8, like I'm tweaking on it, right? Like I'm playing it, like I'm hyped. Ratchet and Clank is one of those games that, you know what, let me play just because it's a cool game to play. But I'm not in a position of I don't have games to play. I got a lot of stuff to play, especially on my computer and on Xbox. It's like, it's what, like, do I really feel like playing that style of game right now? Not really. I want shooters. That's the games I want to play kind of right now, is shooting games. Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing too. Like, Ratchet and Clank does look dope. I'm not gonna lie, but I thought Returnal looked really dope until it actually came out. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but just from what I've seen from it, it doesn't entice me as much as when I just saw the previews. Just being honest, like roguelike type of game where you gotta restart again and all this other stuff. Like, just I don't know anymore.
Yeah, like Harold said, Ratchet and Clank is a shooter, but it's also like kind of what Matt DRX.
Yeah,
it is
Matt
a platformer.
DRX is a platformer. Yeah, it's a platformer.
You know what? Maybe I know what it is. I think what it is right now is until I play a game on the PS5 that really like, oh shit, right? it's gonna be lackluster. So maybe Ratchet and Clank might be that game because it is next gen. Returnal is not that game. I don't like roguelike shooters. I play it for like a little bit and then I drop it. That's just how it is. So I'm not gonna pay $70 for this game and then drop it in like a week. So
to price too, like they're
Yeah.
tripping.
So yeah, I'm gonna be very picky with the PlayStation games I get too. Very, very picky. So maybe Ratchet and Clank might be that game that will finally be like, you know what, this PS5 is fucking like
All right,
dope. You know, like this shit is fire.
SSD is the truth.
Yeah, this is the reason why you get it for these exclusive games that I can't play on my Series S. So I think that might be it. I don't until I play that game, I honestly have no idea. But I'm gonna be patient. I'm not. Again, it was a very light thought. You know, if I want to get rid of it, I'm not going to. I know I'm not. But it's just it pops in my head like, should I? No, I probably shouldn't. Like that. You know.
No, don't sell it.
No, I'm not
I'm
going
gonna
to.
tell you right now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you as a friend. Don't sell your
Yeah.
PS5. Keep it. Keep it.
It's just again, it was a light thought. You know what I'm saying? So.
But that's very interesting though. So it's just sitting there right now. It just looks
It
nice.
is, well, I do use it for anime and mainly anime. So the only reason I use my PS5 for anime
Oh, I
is
love you
because
so much.
it says Crunchyroll works way better on PlayStation than it does the Xbox. The Xbox it buffers a lot. It's trash. So on the PlayStation, it's a lot better. So I watch anime on the PlayStation.
Yo, shout out C Slim. What up, dog?
Hey,
C
what's
Slim
going on,
Productions,
C
what up?
Slim? I'm not
Hey.
selling it though. I'm not
say I'll
selling
buy
it.
it.
It is my anime machine. It is. I watch shit, what was the last one I watched? I
Hey,
don't
listen,
remember.
this is a guy that has all three systems. Now Dakota doesn't want to talk, but I know his PlayStation is also collecting dust. But he don't want to say
Hey,
nothing.
you can see it in the corners, like right there. If you look at his
It's in his
screen,
backpack right
Yeah.
now. It's not
Yeah.
even doing nothing.
it's all good though, bro. I feel you. There's when you get Ratchet and Clank, you'll play it more. That's facts though. Hopefully, I mean, we'll see.
I mean, I beat Outriders the other day, and like the main story, I still have to beat the other stuff in Outriders, but
Oh, like
On
side
your
missions.
happens.
PlayStation 5?
yeah, on PS5.
Oh, Sony owns Crunchyroll. That's probably why. Yeah, it runs terrible on Xbox. I can see why they do it, bastards. Every time I
That's
used
funny.
it, because we used to have the Series X in the room, and then my girl was in the living room watching like Hulu or something else. So I was trying to watch it, and then it kept buffering, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, just play the damn show."
Mhm.
And even in the reviews, they're like, "Yeah, it buffers way too much." You know, like it literally takes me like 5 minutes to start an episode because I have to just let it sit, and then it'll just like, "Oh, hey, let's start the show now," and I'm like, "You're a bastard." So it's pretty rough.
Hey, to pick up your PlayStation 5, make sure you use two hands for that thing.
Yeah, go pick it up.
I want you to show it.
Oh, I should show off. Oh, never mind.
Is he gonna be able to grab it? Don't grab it with one hand. Don't do that to yourself.
Don't drop it. Don't
oh
drop
my
it.
God.
That's
Oh
a-
my goodness.
Hey,
Look at
that's
that thing.
that's $800, bro. That's $800. Oh, Sony does it. I don't know who owns Crunchyroll. All I gotta say is it runs better on Sony or PlayStation.
I don't think it's an ugly system. think
That
it
thing
just
is
looks
no. That
different.
thing is ugly.
Is
That
it?
is ugly.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, that thing is disgusting.
The X is nice.
The X is simple, and
The
simple
X
is nice.
a nice system. Yeah. I'm looking at my X right now. That thing is sexy.
No, see, I'm not saying that it doesn't have like I'm talking about that one game that really like for me we're talking about the one game that really like makes it like oh shit, right? Because so far, yeah, they have
Yeah.
games releasing, but it's just not there for me yet. You know, like Dakota got it for Outriders. Did that make you feel like oh shit? You know, this is a dope next gen game. You know, like did you feel any type of way about it or is whatever? Dakota.
With Outriders?
Yeah.
I mean, I literally just got Outriders on there because it's like I said last week. Outriders, Destiny, games like that is more of a game where I can just sit down, relax, and play them, and that's something I feel
Yeah.
that I enjoy better on consoles. So, yeah, and it's not.
So it just sounds like it's not
it's
that.
a relaxing.
Yeah.
It's a relaxing shooter looter that I can play on console and don't really have to worry about it. Whereas PC, I've reserved more for like those more intensive games where I need to have all these buttons where it's
Yeah.
more customizable and have those options.
Oh, Season, don't worry. Xbox doesn't have much either, but I'm not.
Chill. Listen, I'm
Oh,
about to
okay.
answer that first.
Of course,
'Cause-
Doc. Of course, here. Go
No,
ahead.
no,
Go ahead.
listen, because I'm actually gonna make a video about this. So you guys, the
Okay.
20 people watching, you guys will get this, right?
Okay.
I will admit, right? Xbox has no new generation games, right?
Maybe
And
like
I
one.
understand the frustration with like Sony fans because what Xbox did is, as messed up as it sounds, you guys are absolutely right. It makes no sense. They have changed the narrative where old games now matter. That's exactly what they did. And it's crazy when you think about it. Like, why did anybody care about old games like that? Why is Titanfall running at 120 frames? Why do people? But you know what? Clearly it's working. If Sony's brand new games are not enough to kill Xbox and the conversation about Xbox, then that gamble that Microsoft took with backwards compatibility worked. You can't be mad at that. So you're absolutely right. We have no true next gen games. But if you ask anybody that owns a Xbox Series X and a PS5, all you gotta do is go to that one video that I have. If you go through the comment section, you'll see how many people are honestly answering that they play their Xbox way more than their PS5. No hate on the PS5. People say I love both systems, but it's what do you play more?
Yeah.
So even on the PS5, you're right. You guys do got games, but for me, for instance, I know I'm not gonna play Demon Souls, not my type of game. I'm not gonna play Godfall, not my type of game. When that game dropped to $70 as well, which is ridiculous, right? Miles Morales is a game that I'm like, okay, I would probably play that. But again, because of the type of gamer I am, I'm playing it once and that's it. I don't platinum games, right? So to pay $500 plus whatever Miles Morales was to play, I think it's like a 7-hour game, and then that's it, not play it again. That's crazy to me. And then you got Returnal, right? Which is Sony did a genius move. You got to play that game over and over again because it doesn't save. So like when you die, you got to start from the beginning. That's genius. So a 7-hour game, I don't know exactly how long it is, could turn into a 30-hour game because you keep dying and you got to go back again. So you guys have new generation games and that's awesome. Resident Clank is going to be awesome. But to an Xbox person that has an Xbox, you're right. It doesn't make sense why we're loving these old games so much. But at the end of the day, if I'm having fun and all these Xbox people are having fun, that's the only thing that matters, dog. That's the only thing that matters. You
Yep.
got two PC gamers on this platform right now, and I will tell you that they have graphics card that are way overpowered for the games that they actually play. And they play old games as well. I think probably the most intensive game that Dakota plays is probably that freaking fighter jet game that he plays or whatever. That's it.
Fighter
What would
jet
you?
game.
What's that game you played? That flight simulator type game that you be playing.
Oh,
He loves it.
DCS
Yeah.
Worlds.
Yeah. So yeah, I get it. I understand why Sony fans are upset because Microsoft changed the narrative. It's like, how do you buy a next gen console to play old gen games? I don't know, but it works.
Let's see.
That's going to be what my next video is about. So you guys got to hear it first. You're welcome.
Hey. Let's see. We have a bunch of why Sony raising PS Plus. Yeah. I think kind of like what Doc said. Like right now, my Xbox Series S is for old games, especially games that I would never buy, but because it's on there, it's dope, right? Like I could play it. Like, it's simple as that. You know, nothing crazy about it. I just would never go out of my way to buy it, but it's on there. So I'm like, oh, why not? Why not play it? It's so simple, you know? Like, again, example is 2K21. I would never buy another 2K game because they do the same thing over and over. So I haven't had a 2K game to like maybe 2K17. But because it's on Game Pass, I was like, why the fuck not? It's the newest game. It's the most graphically, you know, better game out there. It's more next gen. I could just play it on Game Pass. It's that simple. Like there's nothing crazy about it. Myself, I am a PC gamer. I could care less what the consoles are doing right now because it doesn't hurt me. Right now with PlayStation not having a lot of games, it doesn't necessarily hurt me. I just look at it because I don't really use it where I'm like, maybe I should sell it, but I'm not going to do it. It's just a very light thought. Very light thought. Because I haven't been able to utilize it that much. Because it hasn't been releasing games that I care to really want to get, you know. Xbox Series S, it's doing perfect for what it's doing. Game Pass, play games, whatever I want to do. It's there. My PC, main platform, I have nothing to worry about because the games that are typically releasing, it's going to be on PC. Like, I game on this platform for a reason, and it's doing everything I want it to do. So when it comes to the console specifically, I'm really not tripping too much. You know, it's just, again, it's just like, yeah, I want both of them to get more games. I do, period. Xbox doesn't have much. PS5 is releasing stuff. They're coming out soon. It should matter of until it actually drops. And again, my PS5 is mainly going to be that exclusive game because Resident Evil 8 released on a PS5. Don't care. I got it for PC. Easy. There's no ifs or buts about it. So Ratchet and Clank, I cannot play it on PC on release date. So I'll probably, if I do really want to get it, I'm going to get it for the PS5. That's it. Easy. Simple. Don't overthink it. That's how I do gaming for me. Yep. And you have someone like Dakota. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Doc. My bad.
No, I see Cecil him still trying to defend his position. Like, look, dog, it's okay. If the Xbox is not for you, it's cool. Like you said, I don't even play my Xbox One X. Xbox One X does not have FPS boost. So it's not the same. It's not the same. Playing at 100, you got a PC, so you know playing at 120 frames is a huge difference. I'm playing the Master Chief Collection right now at 120 frames. It is a huge difference, okay? If you truly got a PC, you know it's a difference. You know that old games become better. Somebody mentioned how they just bought the Ezio Collection on their Series S for $12 so that they could play it at 60 frames. For the FPS boost. Yeah, that's a huge difference. That makes old games better. I know that sucks. I know that hurts your feelings. It doesn't make any sense why we care about old games, but they just make it better. I don't know what to tell you. That Microsoft is smart. They changed the narrative. But here's the thing, right? You said you got a PS5 and a PC and that's all you need. Okay, bet. Here's the difference, right? If you only had a PS5, would that be enough? I'm telling you right now, someone that only has an Xbox Series X and Game Pass, or someone that only has an Xbox Series S and Game Pass, is enough. And I'll leave it at that.
And of course, the situation determines because you have someone like Dakota who doesn't want to get an Xbox because he already played majority of the games on Game Pass, things like that. So it goes both ways. You can be disappointed with the Xbox. You can be disappointed with the PS5. It depends on where you're coming from. Were you an avid Sony gamer up to this point? Were you an avid Xbox gamer up to this point? If you switch right now and you never played on the other console, then yeah, you're gonna have a lot to go on. You know, you're gonna have a lot of content and a lot of dope games to play. Like, you are solid. It depends. Everyone's situation is different. That's facts. I do things differently than Dakota. Dakota does things differently from Doc. Doc is an Xbot. Dakota is a horseman. I am a PC gamer. That's facts. Nothing about it. We just, at the end of the day, we all try to enjoy gaming. And, you know, we're just three casual gamers. Doc hates when I use that word because he doesn't believe me. You are
not a casual gamer.
My intro is casual gamer at its finest. Okay, I'm a casual gamer. All right. There's people who go way harder than I do. I'm a casual gamer. Let's see.
Fair enough.
That guy down there, not a casual gamer.
He's not.
Wow, the disrespect. Well, let's ask them. They've seen all my videos and maybe some of my live stream. I doubt not all of it, but I think I'm a casual gamer. I think I am.
Damn,
I don't know
Dakota.
I don't
you know what I noticed,
think.
Dakota? He's the only one that has his logo down there. Damn, forget our logos, huh?
Well, this is different. So what you see is the watermark, which I keep forgetting to remove because I can't fit the new one on because it's like the size is too much. But to put the logos, I gotta here, let me slap it on then. Hold on, I'll fix that for you since you wanna. Oh, there's no logo.
Yeah, put my damn logo up there. Put my turtle up there.
No, I'm not gonna put nothing. Hold on.
Look, you are in denial. He's a casual gamer. Look at his mic. He's got a whole arm and like, come on.
This is to help with YouTube. Okay, stop it.
Oh, whatever.
If his mic's got RGBs, that means he's a hardcore gamer.
There we go.
So
Look,
RGBs.
Look.
Hey, there's your why he blocked me? Oh, no, he blocked me. Disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Hey, there you go, Doc. There you go.
Look
at here. Hold on. There you go.
That's not even my logo.
That is your logo. Don't worry.
At least put my logo.
It's your logo.
Disrespectful.
Oh shit! I put the wrong thing. All right, here. Let me move. Oh well, no, wrong thing. Hold on. Here.
This guy don't know what he's doing.
I don't.
Professional streamer right there. Oh god, he's moving us. Ah, whoa.
Oh,
hey.
oh, oh.
Ah.
Hold on. I got this. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I'm really new when it comes to OBS. I don't normally.
Hey, Slim, you play him on your PC? He says he plays Halo and Gears. I'm assuming he plays them on his PC.
Oh, I should.
Which I'm sure freaking run dope.
Should I do left side or right side?
Oh, that's fire, ISO.
Should I do left?
Can you do 2?
I can. Yes.
Oh, that's fire. Or can you do the other one that has our 3 little things, 3 little icons?
I could, but it's gonna be like really small. Like I don't think it's worth putting it up.
Oh, okay. For next time, just crop that side. That would look fire.
I think I'm leaving it like that. That's pretty good.
I like it.
There you go. Over here hating and shit. All right, let's see.
I like it.
ISO in denial. Denial of what?
Yeah, you're not a casual gamer, bro.
I am a casual gamer. What you mean? I don't even play professional. I don't do any like online professional games. None of that. Casual. Let's see what else. There's levels to being casual gamer. You can game at a professional level, but if you don't play often, that's still a type of casual gamer. Well, I play every day, so I don't know. Still casual gamer though. I play every day. Not
I like
for
your
long
videos.
periods.
Casual gamer at its finest.
Casual
like,
gamer at its finest.
Bullshit. Every time I hear you say it.
Yeah, Doc gets triggered. Oh, there's levels to this.
Hey, respect me. I don't talk like that.
Oh shit. Levels to this. Levels my ass.
Levels.
Like I said, just do layer. You gotta peel it like an onion, right? You peel it back layer by layer. It works. Look, Dakota agrees. Look at that. You know I'm right. All right.
Look what Severin said. Okay, I think Dakota's tired, man. I think we need to end this.
He ain't tired. Hold on. What does Severin say? Where is it?
He said, so far on PS5, I have only touched it for Demon Souls.
Yeah,
and not for
everyone.
But I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's fine.
that was a good remake though. So, ISO Gaming, the blasphemy. Oh, what you mean?
Oh, I like it.
The blasphemy. What you mean the blasphemy? That's some nonsense. What about leveling someone's ass? About to teach someone county life?
What's up with dudes lighting in the middle?
You ain't got any.
Hey, I don't have any lighting. Here, let me turn on my phone camera. Or the light.
Oh, see, Slim, I'm getting that Mass Effect. For sure. But you know what I'm getting it at?
Xbox.
120. Hey, it's going to run at 120 frames on Xbox.
That's good, though.
Not on the PS5, though.
I'll probably get it for PC.
It's already out.
Probably won't get it.
Nothing wrong with that.
You're not going to get Mass Effect?
No, all BioWare's games are pretty much the same.
Very interesting take.
People give me crap because I don't count Astro's Playroom as a game, but just as a tech demo because, let's be honest, that is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Well, it is.
Pay your light bill. Dude, the light's actually fucking on, dude. The light is on. Right there. And I opened the window a little bit. Bro, I don't want to move my camera because I have it where I want it and I don't want to move it. But it's on. I can turn it off. Up here. Look, I'll show you. Hold on.
Doc, why is Sony raising the price of PS Plus? Oh, I didn't know they were doing that. They're doing that?
I don't know.
Damn. Slim, honestly, if you got a powerful PC, I would say
I got weak lights.
PC. I wouldn't get it on the Xbox One X. I'd get it if you had a Series. If you had a Series X, I would get it on the Series X because it's gonna be running at 120 frames, 1440p. The move.
I think just get it on whatever console you want to get it. Honestly, I mean, just look at the pros and cons. If you got both, get it for whatever runs better on
Xbox.
Yeah, so get it for Xbox. But I mean, get it for whatever you want to get it for.
ISO so politically correct.
No, I'm just saying. If you want to get it for PS5, get it for PS5. If you want art, hold on. I'm just giving examples, dog. You see how triggered he is? Now, if you want the recommendation of what to get it better for, then yeah, do Xbox then.
That's literally what they're asking.
Yeah. I'm giving them options, dog. look how mad he is.
Yo, you should run for politics. You should run for politics, yo. Lying ass.
What you mean lying ass?
I'm a casual gamer. But he's got all 3 platforms.
ISO for mayor.
ISO for mayor. I do have a Switch too. Yep. We have 2 Switches. One is mine and one is my girl's. In case she really wanted the Animal Crossing one. Yep. The one that puts you in debt multiple times. Yeah, that one. Let's see. Soldier gaming console getting the 8K 550 FPS for Mass Effect. Oh my god.
Fire. You might have to do that or that KFC console.
What you mean? Oh, oh shit. Well, Dad, we're at an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, I'm ready, bro. I gotta play some Master Chief Collection.
When does it come out again?
Master Chief Collection? It's already out.
Oh no, I'm sorry. The other one.
Mass Effect, I think, comes out next month.
Oh, next month? Okay.
I believe so. Let me see. I'll tell you right now.
All right. So on a side note, while Doc's doing that, hey, we're pretty much gonna be ending the podcast. We're kind of wrapping up right now, but we appreciate you guys being here like always. You know, if you're new to my channel, subscribe. If you're new, I got Doc's channel below in the description. Please check out Dakota on Twitch. Doc does have Twitch too. I believe I have his in the description below also. I do. That's good. I appreciate that. But please check out everything. Of course, Doc has Twitter. I have Twitter. Dakota does. We're kind of...
Oh, it's May 14th.
Oh, are you serious?
3 days.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's fire.
I got another game to play now on PC. But we appreciate you guys. I hope you guys like the new logo. Like, what do you guys think about that? I was really excited. I showed Doc them. They liked it, so I was glad they enjoyed it. I was like, whatever adjustments, but I think it came out really, really dope. I like it.
Are you gonna do the outro the same way you did the intro?
I don't remember how I did the intro.
Had the music playing and the thing.
Oh no, I was planning to. And Harold, no, not tonight. As much as I want to stream Resident Evil 8 tonight, we got stuff to do after the fact, so probably not. But yeah, why would I do the outro thing? We just end the stream.
I don't know.
Come on, there's levels to this. Levels.
Layers.
To this. Layers. You got to do sideways for the layers.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop that video tonight. It's gonna be called Sony Ponies, You Were Right. No, I won't call it Sony Ponies, You Were Right. I call it Sony Fans, You Were Right.
Did you? I think it's making noise. Logo will be brighter than ISO. I will have a better light next time. God damn, y'all be killing me. God damn.
The logo is brighter than you.
You know what, Doc, you know what that reminds me of? Remember when you left on the business trip for like 2-3 weeks and you came back? We're all like, whoa, what the fuck happened to you? You remember that?
Yeah. I tanned. Hey, he still says accept him in Discord. Can't you just join the Discord? I thought you joined already.
It's automatic. It should be
just join, bro.
It automatically makes you a member.
Yeah. If you try to join the podcast by invite only, and we're doing that at specific time, C-Slim, but we got you. We'll put you in the queue.
All right, but you guys got anything else before we end it?
Nope.
All right. Yeah, that's it. So, again, thank you guys for coming by. Check out Dakota. Check out Doc. We're on my channel right now. Appreciate you guys. Subscribe. Like the video. Check out their content. They have amazing stuff, especially Doc. Very entertaining. Very passionate, especially. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a good one, and I think that's it. Are you releasing a new line of tank tops, Doc?
I just saw that little tortilla boy be tripping. Hey, as long as you don't use it for your OnlyFans, that we straight.
Oh shit! He's like, hey, Doc Dark. He has like in big ass letters on his shirt.
That's
I did it saying it's blocked. Okay, I'll check it in a second. But yeah, we're gonna go to end the stream. I appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Peace.
We out. Peace.
Later.